tonight. Welcome to Tommy Rockers and Cozy's Corner. Got to change up some stuff tonight because it's just, I had to put on this orange stuff because they're going to videotape me. And I want to make sure I be seen because they be messing with black people sometimes when they videotape me. I'm like, you don't see nothing but a suit and her voice, it's mine. I come out here, I see a bunch of white people. You know what? If there's anything as reincarnation, I want to come back as a white girl. White girls get away with all kind of shit. White girl killed her baby, Casey. She killed her baby, got away with murder. They locked Michael Vick black ass up for some dogs. I said, man, shoot. You know, I said, I believe if a white girl kill a black man, she'll probably get a Nobel Peace Prize. End up in the White Girl Hall of Fame. There's some crazy shit going on, man. You know, somebody always asked me, I did the joke one day, got some, well, what about OJ? What about OJ? See, let me tell you about OJ. See, first of all, when white people tried to arrest OJ, OJ was like any rich white man in this country, and they couldn't fuck with him. But what white America did, they made OJ broke and black and locked his ass up. You know. Man, I just recently came from the East Coast. I'm an East Coast guy. I just did a vacation. Crazy ass vacation, man. I flew into Washington, D.C. I'm staying in a hotel in the morning. I caught a red eye. I'm sleeping. I wake up in the morning, I'm dreaming. I'm thinking I'm dreaming. I'm just moving around. I think I'm having sex with a big fat girl. And them motherfuckers were having an earthquake in Washington, D.C. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then they were talking about Irene was coming. That was a hurricane. But I found out what happened. See, what really happened during this shit. See, most people don't know this. They don't know. See, they don't have earthquakes on the East Coast. But what happened was they put together this Martin Luther King statue, big ass Martin Luther King, standing up there at the Washington Monument. And he looking at George Washington. He mad in the motherfucker at George. See, most people don't know this shit. See, George Washington fathered a whole lot of black children and didn't pay no child support. See. Y'all don't know that shit, see. That's it. See, you gotta read the black history book. You gotta read the white history book. But George did, you know, I don't think about all them Washington kids. Denzel might be related to him. You know, but George didn't pay no child support, and Martin was standing out there looking at that mother, he was mad. They got into a big ass argument, and Martin stomped one time, that's where the earthquake came from. But what Martin ended up doing, he called Irene, that was George Washington's baby mama. And she came back, you seen black women get mad? She came back in the form of a hurricane. And they fucked that Washington Monument up. I said, boy, but see, I'm glad to see George, I'm glad to see Martin Luther King there, cause see, now Barack Obama got some support now. He got the spirit of Martin there with him, you know. I'm getting tired of people fucking with Barack. People always talking about, what they be saying, talking about, They don't like what he doing and all this shit. I'm like, well, you know what he doing, what he got to do with what he got to work with. You know, we voted for change. You know, shit, I wish they changed racism. I've been dealing with that shit all my life, man. You know. Anyway, I woke up this morning, I had a double hangover. Anybody ever had a double hangover? I woke up, I had a hangover, I was drunk, man. But the double hangover was when you get too much alcohol and too much pussy in the same night. You know, but what happened to me, I was assaulted. See, I was sitting back, see, I'm a romantic person. I like to take women out and wine them and dine them and talk to them and have interesting conversation. But see, sometimes women don't know how to have interesting conversation. Sometimes women say some stupid shit like, well, what do you want? Why are you asking? You know, see, so what I do, you know, see, I get down, see, I like talking to women, but you know, I like talking to pussy. See, I get on my knee, I get down there, I'm like, see, pussy got lips, but it don't talk back, you know. You know, but you go down there and talk to pussy, you be like, damn, baby, you sure look nice and juicy today. You know, damn, you smell so good. You know, and it'll talk back, but you know what, you get a better conversation with talking to pussy than talking to women sometimes. And see, women, God made a microphone like a dick. It's for communication, you know. I always think sometimes communication in relationships is overrated anyway. You know, cause see, my dream girl is a mute. She ain't got to say nothing. She can send me a text. She can write me a note and put it on the refrigerator. I can get the job done, cause see, I'm ADD. But I know I'm ADD. I got a son, he in high school, and he come home one day and said, Daddy, they said I was ADD. I'm like, shit, I know that, you my son. But his mother didn't like it, but see, I know when I was in school, I knew I had some problem. I put myself on drugs. See, I took drugs for 20 years straight. I ain't missed a damn day. But see, now kids can go to school and they can get free lunch and free drugs. I'm like, fuck it, man, you got it made. You know, you got the best of both worlds, man. You know, I redeemed myself though. I just recently went back to school. I just graduated. Can I get a little love? I just got my PhD. I got my pimp and hoes degree. And not that I want to be a pimp or nothing like that. I just want to understand the pimp game, you know, because see, sometimes I don't understand women. So the pimpology is what I needed. You know, but I'm trying to settle down and get married. I'm trying to find me a wife. I got a nice concept. I can't do that internet shit, man. You don't know what the fuck you're getting on the internet. So what I do, every morning I get up, I get me a cup of coffee. And the first thing I do is get the paper and I read the obituary. That's where all the lonely women are, because see, them women in the obituary, that men gone, them motherfuckers ain't coming back. And see, I don't like no drama. But see, the obituary tell you stuff about people. It tell you about women, you know, like, he leave behind 2 children, you know, her husband, he had money, he gone. But see, one thing about the obituary, you gotta know how to read between the lines. Cause see, sometimes the obituary will tell you stuff like, they say he died from natural causes, the cause of death unknown. See, sometimes women can worry your ass to death. I seen that shit. My Uncle Buck died like that. My Aunt Rose worried this man to death. But you know what my Uncle Buck did? I watched my Uncle Buck redeem himself sometimes. Uncle Buck used to leave home sometimes. He said, I'm going to get a pack of cigarettes. But Uncle Buck didn't smoke. Uncle Buck would leave and be gone for like 6, 8 months. He'd come back, he'd be healthy as hell. Aunt Rose be like, where you been? You know, he's like, get healthy. You know, he did that 2 or 3 times, finally he just decided to bite the bullet, and his ass died, you know. But you know, reading the obituary, man, it's interesting. You can get a job like that too, you know. Another thing I started dating, I like dating illegal women, aliens, you know, illegal. It's easy to break up with them, because women be trying to take all your shit, but see, when you break up with an alien, all you gotta do is tell us, I'm gonna call immigration. She be going in 5 minutes. And won't come back, man. I'm like, shit, that shit good, man. You know? Oh, you know what? Recently, this is a true story. I was doing a comedy show for, it was a white girl. White people, y'all do some crazy shit sometimes, but you're cool. The white girl, you go sitting at the table having dinner, and they were like, Mary cooked her dogs steak and eggs for breakfast. I married a what? I can't get a woman to make me a sandwich, so I start sniffing the bitch, man. I like, shit. I'm gonna lick the motherfucker, man. Take me home, shit. And one guy told me, he said, his dog got a doghouse with air conditioning. Like, you know, some crazy shit, man. But, you know, just some things we gotta do. Things we do different. You know, I'm a single guy. You know, I like hanging out late at night. Found me a good system too. I'm gonna share some of this pimpology with some of you people here. I got a system. For single guys, you get lonely late at night. What I do, I got a wheelchair. I keep it in the trunk of my car. Late at night, I go up on the strip. And I roll my wheelchair and I hang around the ladies' bathroom. Cause that's where all the drunk women hang out, right? You ain't got to buy them shit, right? I take them home, put them in the wheelchair, roll their ass on up, you know, go up to the room, wake up in the morning, who the hell are you? I'm like, who the hell are you? Shit. We don't know each other, you know, but it saved me a lot of money, man, because women will break your ass trying to, you know, you don't know what the fuck you gonna get. I might well get the drunk woman, shit. You know, I'm gonna tell you something, I talk about you white people, I'm gonna tell you something about black people, man. I was on the East Coast, and it was kind of funny. During that week, the first week I got there when the hurricane and all this shit was happening, you know, I would listen to black radio. Black people get mad about some crazy stuff too, like they had a rumor going around, I don't know if it's true, that Will Smith and Jada Pinkett were breaking up, and they were breaking up black families. I'm like, what the fuck is this going on, you know? But the same week, Oprah and Stedman got into a big ass fight. Now, Stedman, I'm trying to figure out, Hey, Stedman, did you see The Color Purple? Anybody see The Color Purple? You wouldn't fuck with Oprah, man. Oprah would beat the shit out of people in The Color Purple. Like, you know, I think Oprah need to go back to work. I really do. She got too much time on her hands. Stedman ain't never had no problem. They calling the police and everything, man. Yeah. Yeah, man, but women be abusive, too abusive. You know, I was just telling you guys earlier about this story. I'm gonna finish this thing and get out of here. But about the pussy hangover. Well, I got up that next morning, this morning, I called the police. And the police came by, and they was like, you want to see what the woman did? See, she hit me in the back, my carotid artery in the back of my neck, and she paralyzed me. And I couldn't use my lower body extremities. And she just took my head and abused me, right? Made me eat pussy all night long. I wasn't even trying to, right? But when I called the police came over, they said, you gonna press charge? Yeah, press charge on that bitch, man, lock her up. And they was like, okay, we're gonna press charge. I said, can you leave the pussy? They're like, oh, that shit gotta go. I was like, man, I don't know, man. But you know, man, it's been good to come up here. I always like coming out here. It was a kind of different crowd tonight. I had to kind of change things too. But I wanted to give you guys one thing, okay. Now, I always like to do a plug. This is like for my girl Cozy. Now, women, stop going on booty calls with raggedy underwear on. You know, cause see them bras, them raggedy bras got wires and shit in it. I cut my fucking hand up, but see Cozy sell bras. She got some nice sports bras. Big old bras for big, all do sports bras with zippers. Zip them down, titties flop right out. You know, if you don't have no good bras, come by and see Cozy. Cozy can hook you up, but don't go on no more booty calls. No more time, no, never ever with bad underwear. You guys been nice, I enjoyed you, thank you.